Ryuuku-san is back at it again, and instead of his opponent being the Genshin Impact community themselves, he is fighting a tangent of the Genshin Impact community called r/gachagaming. And from what we can see in the very first frame of this video, it appears that his video, the prior one that he posted talking about Nerumero and the, well, honestly, horrible treatment that they received from Hoyoverse, is on the page, and it's also locked, and I think it's going to take some time, 13 minutes, to actually discuss what is going on here, why r/gachagaming is stupid. I'm just going to like it in advance, and we're going to go ahead and see what the whole situation is looking like here. Take it away, Ryuuku-san. Let's see what's going on, buddy.
Gachagaming. Last time I made a video on you guys, I was actually trying to defend you guys, thinking maybe they've turned a corner, maybe they've turned a page to really just stop being so absolutely shit-hitting morons sometimes. But no, I think I've got to take that back, because someone uploaded my video, posted my video to Gachagaming to see what they had to say about this. I was quite interested as well, but no, they locked it, didn't they? So I want to go through here and see exactly what they said, why they locked it, and what was being said in the comments. Because I've heard some kind of unfavorable things being said about me, and I do not take kindly to that. So this is the page here, however,
the man is standing on business, ladies and gentlemen. When somebody talks shit about you in the space, you can kind of just sit there and take it, absorb it, do really nothing about it, redirect that energy somewhere else, maybe into your personal life, or you can just let it all out over the internet, because hey, why not?
Scandal in Japan regarding streamer Nerumero, full context, that's my video there, and it is locked right now, and the reason for it being locked is this here. After reviewing the video and other related content, this appears to be covering a recent incident wholly separate from the previous alleged leaked contract controversy that was never conclusively proven. However, due to the apparent impossibility of constructive discussion, as well as the fact that this video is referring to verbal comments by a singular JP content creator, after which no further evidence or developments arose, this is being considered both a heavily speculative topic and a finished incident.
What? So why wouldn't you want to discuss it? What?
We will not be allowing discussion of this within the subreddit, and comments on this post are being locked. We may revisit this topic in the future if direct, tangible updates arise. Right. I want to take a bit of a issue with a singular JP content creator. You do know that that singular JP content creator is possibly the largest content creator in Japan for Genshin over the past few years. Yes.
I bet if there was some negative news about Wuwa and it was related to a creator like Ziox or, you know, Bran or Doro or something like that, I bet it'd still be up. I bet that this post would still be up, still be in full swing, and have absolutely no problems at all. But hey, you know, biggest CC in the space in Japan? Who cares, right? They're just a single CC. Who cares? What do you mean? This isn't a big deal. Just a single CC, dummy.
This is Maguro Head, which I also pointed out as well in the original video, but he got most of his audience from a different series first before he jumped onto Genshin. Whereas this content creator here, Nerumero, built his entire audience solely on Genshin. I mean, this would be the equivalent of saying if Zyx came out with something and then you guys, oh, it's just one guy, you know? Yeah, it's
not pre-watched, by the way. Not pre-watched. I promise.
Fucking Ziox. Same thing. This guy is the equivalent of Zyx in Japan. However, since cutting the ties, not so much the case now, is it? Okay, so let's see what these comments have to say. Damn, so Zyx and I Went to Lose should be banned from CC's private server because he covered the Woodward guide. Oh, wait. No, that's not what was being said. That's not why he was kicked out of the content creator's server. He was never allowed in there in the first place. He wasn't allowed. Even though he was official content creator for Hoyoverse, he was never allowed in there at all. The admins, the devs from Hoyoverse didn't give him any of the benefits that came with him being an official Hoyoverse content creator. And what?
So once again, this is r/gachagaming, not actually watching the video, not fully understanding the points, but still making conclusive, generalizing statements that don't actually make sense given the context of the video. And every single other person upvoting them also did the exact same thing.
They didn't give him any of the benefits, they expected all the benefits from him. So this point here has absolutely nothing to do with it. Yeah, this comment here is basically saying the same thing, same dumbass point that was never made. There's this image here, leaves the scene after spreading misinformation. Where the fuck is the misinformation? Prove it. If you think I'm spreading misinformation, prove it. Say where I'm wrong. This one here,
Proof
really got me pissed off. Sorry to be that person, but I speak Japanese and often watch JPCCs, Nerumero included, and this is bullshit. How? This person asked, well, he's translating the video of the JPCC, so assuming you are correct and it's wrong, what parts exactly are false and what's the correct translation? Again, I would love to know. How about the obvious one? The official JPCCs, as in they are in the Hoyo creator programs, do play within waves. Nagi, the guy, not the girl, just recently started, for example. Yeah, they just recently started after Nerumero made their live stream calling them out. Not calling.
Imagine that merely asking for proof after you make a blanket statement that the entire video is misinformation. Imagine you simply asking for a little bit of evidence of whether or not that is truly the case. That gets met with mass downvoting to hide it. What an incredible subreddit, honestly.
Calling Nagia, but calling Hoyoverse out. I said that in the video as well. He's never streamed Wuthering Waves until after the stream from Nerumero.
Okay, so again, the guy that said, huh, I speak Japanese. I understand this. Everything this CC is saying is wrong. Didn't watch the video.
What? And as for some background information, Nerumero accidentally slipped once, years ago, that he consumed leaked content and got shunned by Hoyo. I mentioned that in the video as well. You're saying I'm wrong, you're proving me right. I said this thing in my video too. What are you talking about? Not so much anymore. He did get invited to JP Hoyo content creator server with the other CCs. Again, just as I said. And a lot of JP viewers making him an easy target out of context clips because it is acceptable to dunk on him and his viewers. Most recent example being him mentioning he's a little bored by the recent HSR part which went on and on about the banana monkeys. Who wasn't bored by that?
And we're out here defending the 2.6 Honkai Star Rails quest in the same paragraph.
Had JP clippers to edit in a way that made him say, popular Genshin CC claims HSR story writing is horrible. It is horrible. It's fucking atrocious. I advise to take any drama surrounding Nerumero with a huge grain of salt because of these clippers. Why? The things that you just listed out were completely fucking factual and true. I said all of this in the video as well. I said, yes, he did make content regarding leaks because it was acceptable at the time. Hoyoverse said to stop that. He did. He forgot his leak channel. He took that down, and then people were dredging up the old rumors again. What? Where in this did you prove me wrong that I was spreading bullshit? Let's continue. Let's ask.
Hey,
so
55 upvotes exactly. Though.
But you're implying that JP stream is lying. I'm sorry what I wrote caused you to misunderstand things. Wait. I'm sorry what I wrote caused you to misunderstand things.
Guys, imagine these people in real life. Just imagine interacting with a single one of these people in real life. These have to be quite literally some of the most insufferable people, not just in gacha gaming, but the world.
I'm sorry to be that person, but this is bullshit. I'm sorry. How? I mean, I'm sorry that you felt this way. This is a you problem, isn't it? But no, Nerumero is not lying. Okay, his words are taken out of context. Okay, so this is putting me in the spotlight here, saying that I'm taking Nerumero out of context. Plus, he's been playing Wuthering Waves just fine. Yes, recently he has. I'd say, when in doubt, just go to these CC's channels and watch their streams. Any secondhand info should be treated with caution. I mean, that's kind of fair. I kind of understand what you're trying to say, but yes, I make a lot of Wuthering Waves content. I make content on videos I'm interested in. Like, I've made videos on Project Mugen, now known as Ananta. I've made videos on Neverness to Everness. I'm going to make videos on Duet at Abyss. I make videos on things I'm interested in, on things I want to say. What is the problem? You're trying to insinuate that I have some kind of ulterior motive against Hoyoverse or against Genshin. I still play Genshin to this fucking day. Holy shit.
I can confirm, bro has like a 36 streak on Discord of playing Genshin Impact. Maybe it's 40 by now. I know that it is in like the high double digits. He plays that game a fucking lot.
This person is saying it's not debunking anything, gets downvoted. I mean, how is he wrong? It didn't debunk a single fucking thing. This tweet is the genesis of the story. Again, that goes to the original JP tweet that I showed in the video. Want to learn more, but I don't understand JP. Any idea what the guy in the clip was saying? I mean, I translated it, otherwise you can translate it for yourself if you'd like. I mean, Google captions are a thing. So someone provided a link to the actual original stream here, saying that you could watch it in the original stream, you can watch it with closed captions, the auto-generated English translation.
Hey, just use the AI, or just get anybody else, okay? Just not this guy, get anybody.
Translations. Someone did go check that. Going by the comments and, well, Google Translate, seems like Hoyo was trying to at least make him decrease his Wuthering Waves streaming frequency. And again, they get downvoted to fuck. OP here was responding to this fucking moron, saying, could you give more context, explaining why this is bullshit, YouTube. This person is literally just asking, can you explain why you think this is bullshit? And it gets downvoted. How about checking some JP Hoyo creators channels? They are streaming Wuthering Waves and going to Wuthering Waves official offline events. Yeah, no one said that they weren't allowed to. I said it in the video as well. There were no concrete restrictions being put on them, but they were being pressured to by Hoyoverse. The fact that they were being pressured to in the first place is the problem. What the fuck? Just look at the channel you recommended. My guy is known for misinformation, spreading agendas and all.
That is quite literally the meta. For so many of these communities on Reddit, it happens in the Wuthering Waves subreddit itself. They just go in and they'll just say you're spreading misinformation and then never actually say what you're saying is incorrect. They'll just say that, oh, don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to this CC. All they do is they spread misinformation. And they can never actually cite anything where that's genuinely the case. It's so unbelievable. It's ridiculous at this point. You have to imagine that there's no leg for them to stand on in any of these situations.
I would love to know where I spread misinformation about anything. I would fucking love to know. I do not take kindly to this all. This here is basically accusing me of lying. I do not fucking stand for being called a liar. Like this comment here. This was on my Nerumero video here saying, is it really necessary though from the title of your video to its thumbnail, they all scream clickbait. All the trick in the book really. Basically saying that my title and my video thumbnail were clickbait. No, they were clickbull. There's a difference between clickbait and clickbull. Clickbait is where you promise something in the title and thumbnail, but your video has absolutely nothing to do with those. My title and my thumbnail had fucking everything to do with the video content. That is not clickbait. That is clickable. It makes you interested to click it because I want people to.
I thought you were saying clickbull, like click bullshit, not clickable. You missed like a syllable in there, buddy.
Fucking look at it. If I clickbaited my title saying naked woman fucks a dog, and then I show you a teddy bear walking across the street,
What?
That's clickbait. So when I was talking about this clickbait situation here, it's like, who said that? I posted this here. The person came to my Twitter.
Hey, all I'm saying is, I don't want to see your Pornhub history, bro.
Said the same thing again. You blocked me on your channel, then cut my words out of context and brought them to an entirely different platform. Not very professional, don't you think? If your actions are this dishonest, why should I trust you? And I answered here. First, you say I'm spreading fake news and misinformation, and now these baseless claims? Number 1, not blocked. Number 2, comment not taken out of context regarding the video. Number 3, comment is still there. Bro, what? And for proof of that, I took a video of all the people that I have blocked, because I do not block people very lightly. And here, I go to the video, the comment's still there. I will prove you fucking wrong.
You guys want to see my block list on YouTube? It's insane, as they might say. No, I can't show that.
Do not call me a fucking liar. I do not care if it's just one guy. I am that petty. That is the one thing I will not stand for. So this fucker here saying my guy is known for misinformation. Are you fucking kidding, bro? How the fuck am I known for misinformation? I try to go out of my way to avoid drama. The only reason why I'm making this video here is because people call me a liar. I will not stand for it. It's a JP livestream and it was posted on JP Twitter. His JP community is in support of him. This one got removed. I don't know what they were saying. Whatever. Anything coming from this CC, Ryuuku, whatever, is almost always BS. Just saying. How is it BS? I would love to see anyone prove me wrong anywhere. I mean, I know I have opinions that don't really jive with other people in my community, like this one here, the whole Rena Cita thing. I'm not going to get into it again. I'm already fucking past that. But what do you mean I'm known for BS? Are you fucking kidding? How? Where? The person just simply asks. Any reason why? I'm also not familiar with this dude. It was just recommended to me. So you're just taking his word for it without doing a lick of research into the topic, who this guy is and what he's known for.
This has to be one of the most ironic statements you could possibly ever make. When these guys literally don't even watch the fucking video and they're just typing and summarizing content that they haven't seen. There's a reason why these people are very, very clearly and demonstrably unemployed. Genshin Impact ZZZ. Of course.
What does it matter if most of my content is about Wuthering Waves? Like I said, I do videos about other things as well. I do videos about Genshin. I do videos about HSR. I do videos about anything I'm fucking interested in. And I'm mainly interested in Wuthering Waves right now. And even if I was the biggest fucking Hoyo shill on the planet, that has absolutely nothing to do with what I have said, whether it's being true or not. If you can point to something in my video and saying, this is not true, this is false, this is misinformation, this guy is lying, first of all, do that because I would love to see it. Second of all, okay, then you prove me a liar, okay? How about you do that first before you just go and say, no, this guy's a fucking liar. This guy is a desperate clickbaiter. Again, I just explained, there's a difference between clickbait and clickable. And this guy is right as well. While
Said it
what
right
you
this
said may
time.
be true, your answer itself is a fallacy known as poisoning the well by attacking the speaker instead of addressing the issue at hand. Okay, that's not exactly the term. The actual term is ad hominem. Another day of Wuthering Waves CC content. Delete this trash. Yet no one cares to link anything saying otherwise so far. That which is presented without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
These pseudo fucking intellectuals. Well, that which is presented without evidence can be dismissed without evidence, you silly little goose. Ha ha ha, I got you. I got you with the one-liner of the century, dumb nerd.
evidence. It has evidence though. It fucking has evidence. Like the guy, it happened to him. He is the fucking evidence. I want to go back to this person here because this person really fucked me off. But I speak Japanese and often watch
Sorry, what did you just say? That person fucked you off? What does that even mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
APCCs, Nerumero included, and this is bullshit. Okay, so how about we get the opinions of actual Japanese people then, shall we? Because there were a few commenters on my video from people in Japan that are native Japanese and they know about the situation and they commented about it. So what did they say? Did they say I was being an absolute fucking shit-stirring bullshitter? Okay, we've got this comment here. What
did you just fucking say?
Okay, let's translate this to English, shall we? This person is amazing. He understands Japanese perfectly. English-speaking streamers who can translate Japanese euphemisms, meaningless context, slang, and internet slang are invaluable. I'm Japanese, but I didn't know much about Nerumero, so I appreciate Ryuuku's detailed explanation and sharing. This one here, if it was just a simple translation, the meaning could change and cause misunderstandings, so I'm glad that someone like you, who is familiar with both languages, could explain it to me. As a Japanese speaker, I really admired this person's ability to capture the context almost perfectly and translate it. Continuing on.
Oh, well, Ryuuku-san, how do we not know that these are simply your alternative accounts and you posted on them in Japanese, bro? In Japanese. Arigato. Sumimasen.
This actual translation, the alter translation is a bit off. Basically saying the accuracy of translation is really amazing. You said that you have lived in Japan for 14 years, but I honestly respect you because even though I have lived in China for 18 years, I still can't fully understand translations or internet slang. In a nutshell, my translations are correct. But how about actually in Nerumero's chat as well? Because I was actually in the chat last night just to see how's he enjoying Within Waves. I want to see if he was like having fun, that sort of thing. I'm gonna move myself to the side over here. Okay, so I actually...
Why are you making this a fucking gangbang in the corner, bro? Now I gotta move myself somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here.
Commented a bit earlier up here saying, I basically said, if you need someone to translate from Japanese to English, then I'm always available, so just give me a shout. And then down here, I had people, actual Japanese people saying, Ryuuku-sensei, like they recognized who I was and what my name was. And another commenter here saying, Ryuuku-sensei Orion, like, oh, Ryuuku-sensei is here. I also got other people from foreign countries that were in there as well. They recognized me and that's perfectly fine. But also other people actually in Japan as well, actual Japanese people that are part of Nerumero's community. This person here, Ryuuku-sensei, this is my name in Japanese. Again, Ryuuku-sensei is here. Same thing here. Like they're all saying Ryuuku-sensei, they're all saying Ryuuku-sensei, Ryuuku-sensei. They're all here. They all recognize me. And I think by now, if I had said something wrong that was misrepresenting Nerumero, someone would have said something. But you can check the chat for yourself if you want. I will leave a link in the description for you to look at it for yourself. Because I will not stand for people calling me a liar. I will give you as much fucking context as I fucking can. That's why my video was called Full Context. And it was a bit rambling because I was trying to go through absolutely fucking everything. But maybe they would just say my name, like, oh, he's here. Why is he here? No. Ryuuku-sensei, arigato. Like, thanks, Ryuuku-sensei. Otsukaresama. As in, again, good job, good work. They're all thanking me for the video. All the people from, not all the people, obviously, that's a bit of over-exaggeration, but a lot of Nerumero's actual chat, the people that are actually in his community, they are thanking me for making the video. If I was misrepresenting anything, you'd think they would call me out, right? And again here, another comment saying that that recognizing I'm here and they're really excited that I'm here as well. How much more do I need to fuck?
I think you've shown enough, buddy. It's enough self-glazing, buddy. And relax a little bit, buddy.
Show. Okay, I know, I'm getting a bit exasperated right now, but I do need to stress, I take my reliability, I take my credibility extremely fucking seriously. If you guys hear me say something, that is legitimately 100% my opinion. And when it's not opinion, that's what I believe to be absolute fact. So all this here, gachagaming, locking the thread, and everyone call me a liar, spreading misinformation, absolute bullshit, with nothing to back up their claims, not providing a single line where they say, Ryuuku-sensei said this, but it's actually wrong, and this is what the correct answer is. Not a single fucking bit of that. Oh no, but I'm the one spreading bullshit, right? What the absolute fuck is wrong with these people?
If it's not clear by now, any little bit of content that we are seeing, any little bit of content that we're seeing about this game, Genshin Impact, or really anything against Hoyoverse in general, if you post it on r/gachagaming, anything with a critical lens, it is going to be misinterpreted. People are going to say you're full of misinformation. Basically, the idea is if you ever talk badly about Hoyoverse, this is what's going to happen to you. People are going to summarize your video without watching it, draw conclusions from it, and any person that asks for, you know, something pretty important when you're making a claim like that, when they're asking for proof, they will be downvoted into oblivion. You can imagine that this doesn't foster a very healthy type of discussion or a healthy environment for the space, especially when a company is doing some really, really shitty things. Just keep that in mind anytime you're on the subreddit. I think people know by now, after all of those videos, that this is a piece of dog shit subreddit, and you really shouldn't take the word of any person in there that's being backed up or, you know, basically just being circle jerked into oblivion by themselves. You can't really take it seriously. Just keep that in mind as you're tripsing through the internet, as you're managing your way through different subreddits. Make this one not a stop on your journey. Let me know what you all think, and yeah, peace out.